I welcome everyone here. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And then as I look out into the crowd, I see both new and familiar faces. And for those of you who don't know me, I am Nina FUSELIER, and I am your Mistress of Ceremonies for this portion of the evening, dedicated to the welcome and congratulatory remarks from notable public officials. On behalf of the Coushatta tribe, friends and family of Miss Louisiana, and organizers of this event, it is my pleasure to welcome you to our beautiful Coushatta Casino Resort in Kinder, Louisiana. I know that many of you have traveled far distances to be here, and my hope is that for all of you, both near and far, have traveled here safely. Now let's get things underway. At this time, I would like to invite Chairman Jonathan CERNEK of the Coushatta tribe to come forward for this evening's honor for Miss Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman CERNEK.
Thank you, Nina. Boy, what an honor, right? My goodness, I did not expect my Saturday to go like this. You might be surprised, but I'm not much of a pageant guy. So we were at an event actually across the street for the tourist center, and they announced that, hey, the new Miss Louisiana is from right here in Kinder, Louisiana. And everybody cheers, and I didn't have no clue what they were talking about. So as I started asking around and talking, come to find out, many of our tribal members, everybody knows Miss Julia. Everybody has nothing but great things to say about her, her family, and I can tell you this, I represent the Coushatta tribe of Louisiana, and tonight and for going forward, we're adopting Julia into... We couldn't be prouder as a community, and we can all be included in this. This is Allen Parish, this is the town of Kinder, this is all of Southwest Louisiana, and she's representing our state. Give her a round of applause. So you can about imagine the talent that this young lady carries with her, and wherever her path leads, how thankful I am to be up here today, to be able to share the stage with all of these wonderful people who's made it happen for her, because I know she has a strong support team to be able to do these kind of ventures and to be able to branch out all the care in the world to the people behind the scenes. I know that's her mother. I met her the other day, and I know that's a lot of family members here who have all come together to support, and probably not just this year, but probably for most of your life, they've been preparing Miss Julia for this. So what an honor it is to be here, and I, for one, am very thankful to be included in this. And I was telling Julia just a while ago, I said, this building was just finished. It was almost like it was perfect timing, right in time for her event here to be welcomed and to be introduced. And I guess the rest of the world's going to find out about her, but we got to see her first. So we look forward to the future and everywhere you go. And just remember us when you're Miss Universe, Miss USA. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you how much of an honor this is. And maybe the happiest part of this is my daughter could not wait to come here to meet Miss Louisiana. So that made my heart and my day completely. So a role model she will be to so many people in this area, in the state, in the nation. We just can't wait to see what great things are ahead for this young lady. Round of applause for Miss Julia.
Thank you, Chairman CERNEK. Moving right along, it's now my pleasure to welcome the Mayor of Kinder, WAYLAND LAFARGUE, for a few remarks and special presentation. Friends, Mayor LaFargue.
Before I begin, though, I had to talk with Julia earlier about getting up here and speaking. This is my first speaking engagement in 8 years. But I appreciate your encouragement. But as mayor, I want to welcome everyone this evening to honor our Miss Louisiana from the great state of Louisiana, Miss Julia Claire Williams. I know this was a dream of yours.
Absolutely, yes.
You know, And I want to congratulate you on a prestigious honor. Matt, I got that right, prestigious honor of representing the great state of Louisiana. The community, the parish, and the town celebrate this with you. And we know that you will represent the state and the best town of Louisiana with your beauty, dignity, and compassion, intelligence, which will be fully displayed in the world in December. And I got all the confidence in the world you'll be number one. Thank you. And at this time, Ms. Angie Van Norman, a council member pro temp, she'll give her the key to the city and a pen. Thank you very much, people.
There you go. Got it? Yes. But it's been wonderful and exciting to hear great things from the speakers that we've had. And it's true that we can go on with the congratulatory remarks and the accomplishments of Julia all evening. There are many to list and recognize. Yet at some point, you guys want to hear from her yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I deem it an honor to introduce to you this young lady. She is a 2017 graduate of Kinder High School and Allen Parish Schools. Her educational career began at McNeese State University in order to pursue a degree in biology, minoring in chemistry. She later transferred to the University of Louisiana at Monroe. And in December of 2020, she graduated summa cum laude from ULM, and there continues to pursue further education to attain her desire to enter the field of pediatric medicine. Friends, it was only a few short years ago that she held the honorary title of Miss Louisiana's Outstanding Teen. Most recent, she held the title of Miss Heart of Pilot, allowing her to serve as ambassador for Louisiana Association of Fairs and Festivals. These titles help to fuel her passion for our great state and make way for social impact by a vision set upon her heart as a young girl. It is with a true, selfless, and humble heart that she began the work to continue the mission of sharing her initiative of Find Your Freddie, an acronym standing for Fostering Rewarding Engagements with Disabled and Disadvantaged Youth. Wow, this is only the beginning, friends. Even still, I won't keep you from her from you any longer, and I'm so proud to introduce to you tonight's guest of honor, Kinder's own, the beautiful Miss Louisiana, Julia Claire Williams.
Well, hello everyone. You'll have to excuse me, my nose is kind of runny. Gosh, I mean, looking out at all these smiling, familiar faces, I'm sorry, I'm so emotional, but this just means so much to me. I was asked in an interview not long ago what this means for the community of Kinder in Southwest Louisiana, and as a region who has endured 2 major hurricanes, flooding, a major freeze, another ice storm, We've truly been through it all, so it's an absolute honor to bring something positive back to our community and put us on the map. I think we've always been on the map for our athletics and our sports, but it's an honor to kind of bring this realm to our region of Southwest Louisiana. So thank you all truly from the bottom of my heart for being here, for your endless support, your unwavering love. It means the absolute world to me, and again, it brings tears to my eyes, and I really don't even have the words to express how grateful I am for each and every one of you for being here. So thank you, Kinder, Southwest Louisiana, Allen Parish. I love you all, and I hope to make you proud this year at Miss America. Wow.
All right. So what a wonderful and gracious attitude, Miss Louisiana. and we won't keep you from your guests any longer. So the service line opens now and is
I am over the moon excited. It's so wonderful to have such a strong and supportive support system back home. I am definitely a small town girl with big city dreams, so it's so wonderful to have the opportunity to come back home and see everybody's familiar smiling faces.
Tell us about growing up in Allen Parish in southwest Louisiana.
It's an absolute blast. I would say it's just a different kind of lifestyle down here. We love to hunt and fish and get together with family and friends, cook all the good Cajun dishes, and just have a good time. I guess the epitome of it would be the song Louisiana Saturday Night, if you will.
I'm Angela LaBuff. I'm Julia Williams' mother. She's Miss Louisiana 2021. Julia has worked very hard. This is the culmination of a lot of years of hard work and sacrifice on her part. Julia's a dancer, has loved dance and has danced since she was 2 years old. And I think her lifelong dream, as I think she said, was to dance on the Miss America stage. In order to do that, she had to be Miss Louisiana, of course. So it started, like I said, very early in her life, 2 years old. She danced. She's danced all over the United States. And at any rate, I guess, let's see, she's probably danced about 18, 19 years now. She missed her senior prom as Miss Louisiana's Outstanding Teen in 2017. So she had to give up her crown that weekend. So she just is a recent graduate of ULM with a degree in biology and a minor in chemistry. She plans to attend medical school and become a pediatrician. Julia is an overachiever, for real. She's always made straight A's, never made a B in her life. Hard worker, always been very organized, very focused. I remember a little story. When she came to Louisiana, of course, in order for her to continue in the gifted program, they did a lot of testing. So they called me in after the battery of tests were done, and et cetera, and said, so we would like to know, we really were anxious to meet you because she's so driven to be perfect in everything. So we wanted to just kind of meet you and see if where that came from. I said, well, actually, that drive is all hers. She's just a very driven person. She's a pleaser and wants to be perfect. So at any rate, she has a really good sense of humor. Got a nickname, Ellie Mae. She likes to hunt, likes to fish, which I do too. She got that love from me. We like anything outdoors, and Julia especially, which is why, like I said, she got Ellie Mae. Plus that accent. She danced competitively with a group in Miami, Dance Attack Studios, Cookie Ramos and John Culbertson. And all the kids in Miami gave her that nickname of Ellie Mae because of her accent, and she was just country. They made fun of her, and they still do. And they will be going to Miss America with us. There's going to be quite a contingency from Miami, actually. She still loves dance, loves kids. That's probably her two passions. Julia's a very kind child. She's always, I'm a single mom, and she's always been very caring. She left a little note. I just recently shared that on Facebook. One day I had a really long shift of midnights, and so on my parking spot, she put a little yellow sticker that said, I love you, Mom. I hope you have a good night. So that's just kind of the little things, Now that doesn't mean that everything is just roses. Like any teenage girl and a mother, we don't always agree, but at any rate, she is a great, great girl who, honestly, I think someone asked her at one point, does the crown need you or do you need the crown? And I think what Julia gave her a very good answer, and she said, well, I think we need each other. And that's kind of how I see it as well. I think that she's going to be a great, great representative for the state of Louisiana, and I think they're lucky to have her. So, yeah.
My family is my whole heart. My grandfather, my Papa Tony, my Mama Ruby, and Peepaw John are here. My mom's here. And then there's so many friends that I have that have become like family through the years through my involvement with different organizations, and especially the Miss Louisiana organization. So they're my backbone, and I certainly would not be standing here without them because it really does take a village.
We honestly could not be prouder to have somebody from our community, somebody who grew up right here amongst us, to be able to represent the Allen Parish, the town of Kinder, the whole region, to be included in this. It's a wonderful feeling. To be able to host this event tonight, it just brings great joy to us.
Tell us a little bit about the Coushattas for people that may not be familiar.
Well, the Coushattas have been here a long time. As the First Nations here, we have a people that have grown up and embodied their culture of togetherness, of family, of friendships, of looking out for one another. And you see that embodied all of Southwest Louisiana. To be able to see a young lady come up from this upbringing and this background, we can't say how proud we are.
What goes through your mind when you take a look at all the people that have turned out for your homecoming?
Honestly, it brings tears to my eyes. It makes me very emotional because, like I said, I would not be who I am without having each and every single one of them in my life and being heavily involved as well. They're all my #1 fans. I mean, really, you can only have one #1 fan, but genuinely, they all treat me as though they are my #1 fan, and so I am forever grateful for all that they've done for me.